Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today, I'm going to tell you about the difference between embassy and consulate. What is it? Why do we have them? When should we use them? And most importantly, what is the difference between the two? So if you want to find out more, make sure to watch this video till the end. So a consulate is a type of diplomatic mission that is headed by a consul who is appointed by the president or prime minister of the home country. So an embassy is typically headed by an ambassador, who is a high-ranking government official, while a consulate is headed by a consul who is typically a lower-ranking official. Similarly, the Indian Embassy in the United States is located in Washington, D.C., the capital city of the United States. But it also has consulates in major cities such as Mumbai, Bangalore, and Chennai. These consulates provide services to the large number of Canadians who visit India for business or pleasure, and they are also responsible for promoting trade and investment between the two countries. Well, if you are a citizen of one country and you need to travel to another country, then you will need to obtain a visa from that country's embassy or consulate. Also, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and make sure to turn on notifications so that you never miss any of my videos. Likewise, India has its own High Commission in Canada and consulates in major cities such as Toronto and Vancouver. However, both countries have consulates in multiple locations. For example, India has a consulate in New York City which provides services to the large Indian American community that lives there. Similarly, the U.S. has a consulate in Mumbai, which provides services to the growing number of Americans who visit India for business or pleasure. Also, embassies usually deal with higher-level diplomatic issues such as negotiating treaties and resolving disputes between countries, while consulates focus on providing services to citizens of the home country, such as issuing passports and visas, and providing emergency assistance. Additionally, embassies are usually located in the capital city of the host country, while consulates are typically located in major cities that have a large population of the home country citizens, or where there is significant trade or investment between the two countries. But it also has consulates in cities such as Mumbai, Kolkata, and Melbourne. These consulates provide services to the large number of Australians who visit India for business or pleasure, and they are also responsible for promoting trade and investment between the two countries. Similarly, India has its own High Commission in Australia and consulates in major cities such as Sydney and Perth. Unlike an embassy, which is typically responsible for representing its country's interests and protecting its citizens abroad, a consulate focuses primarily on providing services to the citizens of its home country who are visiting or living in the host country. Consulates can issue passports and visas, provide emergency assistance, and help resolve disputes between citizens of the two countries. Consulates often have a more limited scope of authority than embassies, but they play an important role in promoting trade and cultural exchange between the two countries. The staff of a consulate are known as consuls, and they work closely with the embassy to protect the interests of their home country. Consuls are typically experts in international relations, and they are responsible for maintaining positive relationships with the host country's government and citizens. They also play an important role in promoting economic and cultural ties between the two countries. Consulates are often located in major cities, and they are easily accessible to the public. The staff of a consulate are there to help citizens of the home country with any issues that may arise while they are in the host country. This could include providing emergency assistance, such as medical care or legal counsel, or helping them resolve disputes with local authorities. Consulates also play an important role in promoting trade and investment between the two countries. They can provide businesses with information about the host country's market and help them navigate the regulatory environment. Overall, consulates are an important part of a country's diplomatic corps, and they play an important role in protecting the interests of their home country and promoting friendly relations with the host country. Now, every country has its own embassy and consulate in other countries. But what exactly are they? Which one should you visit? And why do we even need them? It represents that country's government and is usually headed by an ambassador who is appointed by that country's president or prime minister. The main job of an embassy is to represent its country in front of the government of the country where the embassy is located, to protect the citizens of that country when they are visiting or living in the host country. Embassies also provide services to the citizens of their own country, such as issuing passports and visas and providing emergency assistance if needed. You can think of an embassy as a home away from home for the citizens of the country that it represents. They are responsible for making sure that the citizens of their country are safe and secure in the host country, and that they have the resources they need to succeed during their stay. They also play an important role in promoting friendly relations between the two countries and in resolving any disputes that may arise between them. Overall, embassies are an essential part of a country's diplomatic corps, and they help to maintain peace and stability around the world. So first, let's talk about what is an embassy. So an embassy is a building where a country's government officials live and work in another country. Let me give you some examples. So the U.S. Embassy in India is located in New Delhi, the capital city of India. Let's take an example of Canada. So Canada's embassy in India is located in New Delhi. Now let's take an example of Australia. So Australia's embassy in India is located in New Delhi. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.